In 1807, Britain abolished the slave trade, yet 2 million slaves was transported from Africa between 1810 to 1870. For 21,900 days, we were led astray from our original place. Month is a month is 4 weeks, but it was far more than 4 that was weak, because 91 slaves was taken on a monthly basis to a land we never knew existed. We were the tools that got screwed, and still they refused to acknowledge us as the workhorses that built up their civilization. Now, most of the slaves was destined for Cuba. That was a major sugar producer in the 19th century, using a decolorized filter to take away from its essence. What else are you expecting? The same thing they did to sugar, they did to our ancestors. Now, what I just spoke was taken directly from text, second paragraph, part 2 of In Search of Wealth, on page 196. I can't miss the most important step to say the name of the book that this was coming from. Europe and the People Without History by Eric R. Wolf. Now, it was the blood, sweat, and tears of my people that put England into the Industrial Revolution, and yet still, to this day, I get called the black motherfucker 5 to 10 seconds before we even meet, because I'm a professional jaywalker. Grandpa's having flashbacks of him in his Cadillac while he's driving the Ford, and his wife is passing by smiling at me. I'm thinking to myself, this can't be life. She's nasty. I trump that. Now, when they see us, it's modern day slavery. I mean, when they see us, most of us won't get to live out our dreams, because the slave patrol is deep, starting with simple laws that would restrict the activities of my people. Fast forward, and nowadays you have the modern day police. Just think about it. How often do you see police officers in Forest Hill, Drake's Hood, compared to Lawrence Heights or Malvern? Now, you won't relate to this if you've never been printed, but I said fuck because that's what the future is when you get put into the system. That's how they get you. The history will repeat if we don't let go of the ignorance. The history will repeat if we don't let go of the ignorance.